Christina and welcome back to my channel. So I am currently filming this video on September 23rd, which means two things. The first thing is that it's officially fall and I have a lot of fall videos planned, so they'll be coming soon. And second, and the point of this video, is that it is the 1-year anniversary of Shawn Mendes' second album, Illuminate. The first song on Illuminate, Ruin. Ruin is honestly one of my favorites. I just love the chill vibe to it, and it's so different from all the other ones. Ruin is definitely in my top 10 Shawn Mendes songs. I love the beginning, and Ruin live is everything. Definitely my favorite song live is Ruin. So the second song on Illuminate is, of course, Mercy. And Mercy is also one of my favorites, mainly because my fan account username. If you didn't know, I have a Shawn Mendes fan account on Instagram, @MercyMendez. And I had that username before Mercy even came out, and I am so glad I chose it because Mercy is like one of the most popular songs on Illuminate. So, yeah. So the third song on Illuminate is the first single that was released, and that is Treat You Better. So this was his second big single, I guess, but the first one off of this album. So it was a really good success. He plays it at every interview, award show for a while. All he did was Treat You Better. And the music video and the meaning behind it is completely amazing. So the fourth song on this album is 3 Empty Words. This, I'm pretty sure, was also, this was also a single that came out before Illuminate itself, but it's just about falling out of love, I guess, and like the 3 empty words are I love you, and you stop feeling it, but they keep saying it. It's kind of like just that struggle. It's a really sweet song. I love it. So the fifth song on Illuminate is, I think, the last single that was released, and that is Don't Be a Fool. Don't Be a Fool is also, falls in the category of like the chill vibes kind of thing. And I also feel like Don't Be a Fool is the most underrated song on Illuminate. I feel like no one talks about it. So the sixth song on Illuminate is Like This. I heard this song a long time ago. I think he played it at Radio City or something. So we heard the live version for a long time, and yeah. The next 5 songs are just the bops of Illuminate, I swear. The next song is No Promises, and I did not like the song, but I would listen to it, and it wasn't my exact favorite, but I would listen to it. But ever since I heard it live, No Promises live is a close second to Ruin. It was so good, and now it's one of my favorites. Oh. So the 8th song on Illuminate is one of the most risky songs, I would say, and that is Lights On. I was in complete shock when I heard this for the first time, but now I completely love it. I love the way he said everything, and if you don't know Lights On, that's the one I would recommend you listening to. I don't know. It's different. It's very different, but I love it. So the 9th song on Illuminate is Honest. This is also one of my favorites. They're literally all one of my favorites. I hate that I have to say that, but Honest is definitely on the top 5 of Illuminate. So the 10th song on this album is Patience. This one, I don't know why, it's really similar to Honest for me, but it's a bop. I got a bop to it. The 11th song on this album is hands down my favorite off of this album. Bad Reputation was my favorite since he performed it at Madison Square Garden for the first time. I was crying when I heard it live in Nashville for the first time. I love the live version of it a little bit more than the studio version just because he gets so into it, but it has a really different vibe and a really different meaning to it than all the other songs, and I love it. So the 12th song on this album was honestly my least favorite at first, but now that I can relate to it more, I think I can really understand the song. Hey, okay, sorry. The 12th song is Understand. It is also a really different style. I don't want to say it's my least favorite song because I completely love the meaning behind it, but I just can't get that into the song. But I completely love the meaning. I love the lyrics, but just the song itself, I don't know if I completely love it. That sounds really bad, but I mean, I completely love it because it's Shawn Mendes, but it would have to be my least favorite off of this album. So the 13th song on this album is, I'll let you guess, also one of my favorites. It is Hold On. I feel like this is really similar to A Little Too Much, which is also one of my favorites off of Handwritten. Just a really sweet, positive song that a lot of people needed to be reminded of sometimes, and I love Hold On. So this last song is, of course, Roses. I love Roses, and I know a lot of people are completely obsessed with it, but it probably wouldn't be in my top 5 off of Illuminate, but definitely in my top 10 because there's only 14 songs. But anyway, I do love Roses. I love the meaning behind it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't really know what to do because I wanted to do a Illuminate tribute for it being his 1 year, and I was like, well, I could just sit down and like play the songs and kind of react to them in a way even though I've already heard them. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to see me do like a reaction sort of thing, I don't know if you call it a reaction, just kind of a thoughts and stuff on his other albums or any other artists and their albums, comment them down below and I will do them in the future, and I will see you guys next week with a new video. Bye guys!